Hey, it worked this time.
Holy cow. Jeez. It's amazing. It really is.
Miracles freaking happen.
They do. It's been a while since, we did one of these. So,
Yeah, it's been no, I don't know, day or two.
yeah, I mean, hey, life happens. It does.
That
So,
it does.
uh, so,
That it does.
but, what the heck?
So what's new with you, Mike?
Oh, just same old BS, honestly. Um, so, uh, this is kind of my couple of things I plan on bringing up this evening, but one of them is my fish room is going to be getting dismantled um, due to personal reasons. Those who know what's going on.
Yeah,
I'm not going to really get into that, but that's kind of there's certain things, certain fish that I plan on keeping. There's others that Uh, well, those who know, they're going to be getting a package here shortly. Quite frankly. So, um, and then that's kind of the only thing on my personal radar. Um, but I believe you put a pin on the in the chat, and I'm not
yeah, it's pinned. It's
okay.
pinned at the top of the chat.
Okay. Um, so with me being a truck driver for over 20 years. One of the things that has always been at the forefront of my mind that when I'm driving and the likelihood that something's going to happen um, is a real possibility. Um, I got the call this morning about a very dear close friend of mine that was in a fatal accident. Not last night, but the night before, headed home or
Hey, Keith.
back headed back to his terminal. Um, he didn't make it. The link that is pinned is the GoFundMe that his wife's coworker actually started. Um, I know the guy to me is he's not just a close friend; he's family. We've known each other for over 15 years now, and it's kind of hitting me hard, quite honestly, Mike. And it's just,
Yeah, it's hard to, especially this time of year.
oh yeah, oh yeah. Um, I'm not, I'm asking, if people can help, great. If not, I completely understand finances, the whole 9 yards. Um, but it's one of those, I, I don't ask for much. I really don't. But that's one thing. If I can help in any way with that family, it's, and this is the only one of the best ways I know how. I mean, I know the fish community has been good to me, with a lot of things, and it's uh, emotionally, uh, advice, the whole 9 yards, and it's just one of those things, quite honestly. But
Yeah.
uh, you know, and seeing that you're not monetized, Mike, I can, kind of do, yeah, I can do this, but um, one of the things that my buddy Jeff and I always did is we always got a uh,
Anybody tell you lately? Fuck you.
thank you. That was our greeting to each other. Is if nobody has told you yet today, I just want to tell you, go fuck yourself. Uh, so Uh, that was always our thing, and you know, his response, if I would say it to him, was always, nobody has told me that today, and I appreciate the effort and in the consideration. It was always just calm, cool, and collected. But that's just the kind of friendship we had.
I'll take
So
it into consideration
yeah,
and get back to you.
yeah, yeah. So
We're
uh,
friends for it.
exactly. If you
Oh
can't be
man,
like that
somebody
with,
left the back door open, and George snuck in here.
oh, good gosh.
Yeah,
uh,
if you, I've got a friend that's the same way.
yeah.
Every time we see each other, fuck you. Well,
Yep. Uh, so
and if I didn't say something to him like that, he'd think I was mad or
yep,
something
exactly.
was going on.
Pretty much. So uh, but yeah, his when I talked to his wife earlier today, uh, I had originally seen a post on Facebook, and it was just kind of one of those, what is going on? And then she gave me a call about a half hour, 45 minutes later, and it hit me hard. It really did.
Yeah, and that's the worst way to kind of find out too.
Yeah. Yep. So, quite honestly, with Facebook, I don't believe half of the stuff that's on there, you know, and then for her to actually call and verify it, that hit home pretty darn hard.
Right.
So, uh, well, I mean,
It's Jorge we're talking about.
yeah, yeah, you hear him, walking up behind you, you make sure to cover your rear end. So,
Uh huh. Definitely.
uh, so, but otherwise, how the hell have you been?
Oh, I've been
Yeah.
doctor's visits. The whole 9 yards.
Oh, it got to be fun. So,
Oh yeah, I had a pretty good scare there for a while.
yeah. Uh,
They thought maybe my cancer had returned,
oh,
but it turns out it was one of my medications throwing a false alarm, basically.
okay. Well, that's better than the alternative. So,
Yeah.
but I'm sure, but still it's scared nonetheless. So,
Oh yeah, it scared the shit out of you. Hey Jody.
uh, Miss Jody. Uh, so, I had what was it, 16, 17 years ago. My daughter it would have been 15. No, it would have been 15 years ago. I had a bad wreck. Uh, I didn't turn the truck over, but I lost my rig. I was an owner operator
Keith
at the
Keith
time.
Keith says it best.
Hey, exactly, exactly. I completely agree. So,
100%.
well, as long as you're the
Yeah.
one, as long as you're the one doing the fucking and not, it fucking you, just, throwing
Yep.
that out there.
Yep.
Uh,
Yeah. Any wreck does bad enough. I mean, I had my
yeah,
best friend years ago went off a bridge on a motorcycle, 34-foot drop.
yeah.
Hit his head on the speedometer, cracked him open from his nose all the way to the back of his head like a watermelon.
Oh, geez. Oof.
We thought we was going to lose him. The only thing that saved him was he was drunk as a skunk.
Oh, What the heck?
But he was in a coma for almost a year and a half.
Yeah.
When he come to, he thought, "Where's my bike?"
Yeah. Well, we got rid of that, you know.
Well, I hate to tell you, but it's in pieces.
Yeah. Well, I want to put it back together. So,
So we showed him pictures of it, and he's like, "What the hell happened?" I said, "You don't remember?"
yeah.
No,
Well, that's probably a good thing.
that's a good thing.
So, yeah, my first wife, yeah, my now ex brother-in-law from my first marriage. He was before I met him. He was in a major car accident and ended up quadriplegic, and uh, he actually took the car and was turning it into a trike. I don't know why, but that's
I've
what
seen
he was
that
planning
done.
on doing.
Seen it done.
Yep. Uh,
Seen it done a few times.
so,
Hey Ed, yeah, we figured we'd just pop up in here.
yep.
New local Austin had something come up, so he was unable to make it, but
Oh,
that's okay.
oh yeah. You know, as he said, duty calls.
Yep.
So,
Oh, there's another mic right there, a fish tank barn.
yeah. So, oh
But it'll probably just be a short stream tonight.
yeah, yeah, that's fine with me. You know, we're I like I said, just kind of wanted to get that out there. I mean, it's one of them. If we, if anything can be made, for that, I'd be grateful for it. So that's just my personal
Yep.
thing.
Yep.
So, uh, you know, I know with myself with the whole GoFundMe, thing, it's I don't really care for the website. I get, they've got to be able to make money, the whole 9 yards, but I don't agree with the cut that they take. Is the best way I can put it. So, but I'm not the one that organized it or anything like that.
Right.
So,
Right.
uh,
Other than that, I got all the booby traps set up on the roof for tonight.
yeah,
Got the claymore set up in the chimney. That way, when that fat
hey,
bastard comes down the chimney, he gets blown back up.
yeah, yeah. Uh, you got to do that. You really do.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So, I mean, you know, then you got to make sure you know, have the well. It depends. Do you want the venison? You know,
Well, I've already
so
got the traps for the reindeer.
oh, okay, okay. So, uh,
Hey, Richard. Yeah, I used to tell my grandkids that when they were little, and they just look at me like, "What? You're doing what?"
yeah.
Yep.
Uh,
Why?
because I want the meat.
Yep.
uh,
No other reason.
yeah. Oh, what the hell? So
How many tanks you down to now, Mike?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm down to 7 tanks right now. 8
7.
tanks rather. So
Out of how many?
uh, down from 32.
Yeah.
All of my swordtails are gone. I mean, quite honestly, the two of three of the colorations, they were, weren't anything special. You know, it's so I just, kind of started unloading them at the local food or local fish store, and then I still got my Amica Splendids, my Trout Goodeids, which those are they're aged out, and where I got them from, uh, I I've had them for almost 2 years, and I've gotten maybe 3 fry out of them. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking that it's more of the temperatures that they were kept at. Um, I've still got my puffer uh, with him. Uh, I want to see if I can find somebody with a big enough tank for him. Right now, he's only about 9 inches long. It's either that or I don't know if I'm going to be able to put a tank that big where I'm at right now, or where I'm going to end up, I should say. Then the oh gosh, dang! I've still got the 2 display tanks in the house. One is nothing or pretty much cichlids. The other, I've got some checker barbs in there. I've got a bunch of rasboras, Harlequin rasboras in there. I've got a bristlenose female in there. Oh gosh, dang it, red-tailed shark. I think it's red-tail. I'm not positive on that one. I'd have to. I knew it
Taylor
was
Rainbow.
that. I'm not sure, honestly. I'd have to, look at pictures of it again.
Right.
Because I know they're very similar, but there's a couple of major differences between the two.
Yeah. Like my checkerboard barbs, they've been scattering eggs like crazy.
Yeah.
But all the other barbs in there just come right along behind them,
Yep.
eat them.
So, yeah, I ended up getting what the heck was it? 6 of them from the local fish store, and well, you and I had talked about it, offline a couple of times. I wanted to pull them out of that community tank and see if I could breed them. But I've got a bunch of orange shrimp.
I'm getting ready to pull mine out, I think, and start breeding them.
Yeah. So, and then I've still got my guppies. I've still got my super red bristle nose. And I've got the black or the black chin live bearers.
Yeah.
Still. So, but everything else is pretty much kind of gone by the wayside. So, well, they've gone to local fish store to be sold off and that type of thing. So, but I don't plan on getting rid of any of my equipment, anything like that, because I don't want to have to spend that kind of money again.
Yeah, and you never know. It may be a year or two down the road, you set up another one.
Exactly. So, and if I do, then I've already got 90% of it 90% of it taken care of. So, but I will say with the amount of water lettuce that I have, in those tanks, holy crap. I honestly, I wish I could sell it because I'm throwing away, about a 5-gallon bucket full, chucked full of it every 2 weeks.
Oh yeah.
So, but really don't have any, any place to put it. So,
yeah.
Or I should say, put it or unload it. So,
yeah, not till spring, really.
Yeah. And I still have my koi pond. So those guys are, well, I know 2 of them. I'd have to find somebody to take. The others I could take to the local fish store, and they're still small enough that I wouldn't have a problem shipping them. And then I think there's 3 goldfish left in there.
Yeah.
So they're They're about the size of softball right now. Goldfish are.
So they're shippable size.
Yeah. So I have no idea what the heck they are. It was just one of those. Ooh, they look neat.
Yeah.
At the store. And then the
Ooh,
koi.
shiny.
Exactly. My koi though. I've got. Uh, I've got two of them that are just at 18 inches, and then the others are about 10 to 12, right in there. But
Yeah, shipping them might be a different story.
yeah, exactly. That's one of those get a cooler.
Yeah.
So, but
Say if Lumi wasn't so far away, you could just drive them over there and dump them in her pond and not tell her about them,
exactly. And then she'd go, "Where the hell did these come from?"
Yep.
Well, a couple of them, I think she, like the looks of too. So,
Yeah.
there's, I've got that one that's a slate blue color, and
Yeah.
it's scaleless.
Mm-hmm.
And then I've got it's a golden black one. It's about the same size. There's another one that I didn't think was gonna be that slate blue color, but it's starting to show that color.
Starting to show it.
Yep.
Yeah, some of them are a little late bloomers.
Oh yeah. So, oh, but well, it's just like with any goldfish. I mean, they change colors, all the time, until they're fully grown.
Yep, they started bringing them in. They offed a bunch of them for you, so they felt bad and had to replace them.
Yeah. uh,
You never know with them little bastards.
Nope. Sure don't. Uh, so.
I set up 4 more
Oh.
tanks that got open now. So, well, one's about to have stuff in it. So I got 3 empty tanks now. It'll be stocking soon.
Yeah. Then I still have my 4 angels that I bought that were local bred. I've still got them. They're in that community tank. So, but yeah, that cichlid tank, the majority of those are, oh gosh, dang it, those blue parrots.
Polar blues.
Yeah, polar blues. So,
convicts.
Yep, basically. I mean, they look. I thought they looked freaking neat when I first saw them. That's why I got the pair. And then, it got to the point where I'm just going to put everybody together in a 75. Yep. So they
all 300 of them.
Well, it ended up with ended up with about 20 of them. And
you're lucky.
Well, those 20, and then I had 2 or 3 other cichlids that I ended up putting in there, and they take care of the population.
Yeah.
So I don't pull fry. I don't do nothing. They just, and I've got a yellow and orange parrot that are in that tank as well, and those two are freaking comical.
Yeah, they can get goofy.
Yeah. Well, you go to those two are the first ones, when you lift that lid to go feed. So, but
of course, right now I'm watching one of my snow dragons go across the bottom of the tank with a snail attached to its head. Looks like he's got a helmet on.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Well, I will say though that Fahaka puffer that I've got, he has a personality, because
Oh yeah.
With him, if I walk into my fish room, he's right there at the top of the tank.
Feed
Whole
me,
9
feed
yards.
me,
Yep, feed me. It's
feed
kind
me,
of like
Seymour, feed me.
exactly. Anybody I've kind of watched as other people walk in, and he doesn't do it. Not with anybody else. So he's definitely got a personality on him. So,
Oh yeah.
and with the amount of snails that I have in that fish room, I don't have hardly any issues having food for him at all.
Well, no,
So,
no.
but and it's kind of funny, just reach over, grab a net, and scoop into a tank, grab
Full of
bunch of snails
snails.
out. Yep, dump them into his tank, and then you see him just sit there and start kind of floating around, and he'll pick one
Crunch, crunch,
off.
crunch, crunch, crunch.
Yep. I put a couple of calls, call shrimp, in there, thinking he'd suck them up and whole 9 yards. Nope, he hasn't gotten them yet, and I've got black, substrate in there, and they stick out like a sore thumb. Luckily, it
Oh
must be
yeah.
two of the same sex, and they just they haven't bred in there yet. So,
Yeah.
uh,
I took a couple snail coals the other day out, just real small ones, dropped them off my Unimaculata, and oh my God.
Hmm.
You'd think he'd never been fed in his life. He went just ballistic.
yeah. Uh,
The chase was on.
oh, good gosh.
But anyway, I think we'll call her good, Mike.
That sounds like a plan, sir.
We appreciate everybody coming in.
Yep.
We just wanted to do a little pop up here and let everybody know Flatbed is still around.
I'm still kicking. I don't know what, but I'm still kicking. So.
Well, it ain't a bucket, so.
Yeah, true. Maybe my own ass at times, but
Sometimes you got to do that.
this is true.
But appreciate everybody coming in. Everybody have a good Christmas. We'll see you soon.
Have a good one.